Godzilla, the original atomic age monster. Growing up, monster movies like this one saturated my childhood. After school, in the middle of dinner, before bed, whenever and wherever did not matter. I simply adored these movies. Soon enough, before I had even grazed 13, I began crafting my own short films, inspired by the low-budget schlock I had grown up on, though by no means masterpieces. Even if the invasion of the plastic containers is peak cinematic expression.
You will never catch me.
I enjoyed making them, and that was all that mattered. At this point, I began to amass a collection of movies that could rival that of the Library of Congress. However, I yearned for more. 1950s science fiction and monster movies could only satisfy one facet of my curiosity. I wanted to see what film was truly capable of. That's when this film came into my life. Edward Yang's seminal Taiwanese masterpiece, A Brighter Summer Day. Having heard of its novel-like richness, its daunting 4-hour runtime, and life-affirming quality, I was intrigued and decided to put it on one morning in the spring of 8th grade. To put it mildly, I was floored. Knocked to the ground and left there for countless hours, this film obliterated my preconceived notions of the cinematic process. Shots lingered for minutes on end with no movement at all, and music was sparsely used, if ever. Each character and environment felt real and lived in, making the tragic downfall of our lead all the more devastating. As I watched the film unfold, I laid transfixed. However, I was even more so after the film had ended. I remember going for a walk, and the instant I stepped outside, the world was anew. All of my surroundings had a different glow to them. The grass looked greener, and the crisp wind felt as comforting as a warm embrace. Up in the sky, its bluish hues were dreamlike. This was the power of film. A Brighter Summer Day had imbued me with an indescribable feeling. It was as if all of my worries had gone away, leaving only peace and hopeful affirmation in its wake. This film propelled me down the rabbit hole of world and art house cinema. I became an adventurer, yearning to go outside my cinematic comfort zone. I ventured into the French New Wave and Italian neo-realist movements, into the films of Jamaican cinema and Hong Kong's heroic bloodshed, and into the works of Ingmar Bergman and Apichatpong Weer's the Cool. However, I must admit, my love for schlock never vanished. Be that Italian zombie movies or Z-grade creature features. If the film was poorly made, but charming to no end, it held as much value to me as the films of Akira Kurosawa. Aww. Film, the art of cinematic expression, is simple but ornate. Cinema provides a solace for me when I am at my worst, lost, and alone in this world. Whether astutely dense or charmingly bad, films of all types give me a new lens through which I can look at the world. As a filmmaker, I long to convey indescribable emotions, feelings that no other medium other than film could convey. This is what I am passionate about, expressing the indescribable. Thank you so much for the opportunity to apply for the Richard Holland Memorial Scholarship. Peace out.